Good morning to all the listeners of this blog, Dr. Cesar Primaco blog. This is a medical blog. We're broadcasting from a sick reputation in Zamboanga City, Philippines. We're in a bunker and we have very thick cement walls. Today's blog is about diabetes. I've met so many people who are diabetic, and most of them do not know what diabetes is. And I've met many doctors who claim they know about diabetes. But on further questioning, they really don't know too much about diabetes. So I'll just give a rundown of what diabetes is today. It starts on or about 2002 when the Japanese diabetic group came out with a paper just paralleling or following the American Diabetic Association's group claim that diabetes is the elevated blood sugar on 2 successive tests over 126. Used to be over 130, then they lowered it to 126. Or some HbA1c of 6.5 or higher. And 2-hour postprandial glucose of 200. So this is the basis for their diabetes claim. My feeling is that all these criteria that they have, the fasting blood glucose of 126 or higher twice on different days, and the HbA1c and the 2-hour fasting blood sugar are all maybe not very relevant to what really is this disease we call diabetes. I've held for the last 20 years that diabetes is a hyperinsulinemic state in the type 2 diabetes, and it is a hypoinsulinemia in the type 1 diabetes. So what does it mean? Type 1, the patient does not have insulin. In type 2, they have too much insulin. The doctors also came up with a term, insulin resistance. The insulin resistance is explained simply that when you have very high insulin levels of 20 or more, insulin receptors in the cells go down, and you need more insulin to stimulate them. So that is what they call insulin resistance. I call it hyperinsulinemia. So they come out with a lot of research. In 2001, they had an article in Frontiers of Bioscience, Skeletal Muscle and Insulin Sensitivity, Pathophysiological Alterations. They talk about the GLUT4 transporters and the need for muscle contraction to stimulate insulin uptake by the insulin receptors and GLUT4. Then in 2005, they came out with another article. Among many, current diabetes read in 2005, molecular mechanisms for skeletal muscle insulin resistance in type 2 diabetes. They all seem to miss the point that the hyperinsulinemia is the cause of the reduced insulin receptors. That is why the insulin does not get the sugar into the cells. Besides that, the cells are already maybe saturated with sugar. And then In 2010, they came up with other research papers. Biochemical Society transaction. They were blaming microRNAs in type 2 diabetes as one of the causes of type 2 diabetes. And a few years later, 2018, they blamed again microRNAs as regulators of insulin signaling, research updates, and potential therapeutic perspectives. So they are interested in getting some drugs that will maybe make the microRNA work better. But I still say that insulin resistance is a misnomer, and it should be called hyperinsulinemia and reduced insulin. In 2010, they came up with other research papers. Biochemical Society transaction. They were blaming microRNAs in type 2 diabetes as one of the causes of type 2 diabetes. And a few years later, 2018, they blamed again microRNAs as regulators of insulin signaling, research updates, and potential therapeutic perspectives. So they are interested in getting some drugs that will maybe make microRNA work. I still say that insulin resistance is a misnomer, and it should be called hyperinsulinemia and reduced insulin receptors in the cell. If doctors understand that, then they know that to help the patient, they should lower the insulin levels in the blood so that the receptors will increase in the number of all the cells, and the sugar will go down because the insulin receptors will be more numerous, and they can transport glucose into the cell with the GLUT4 receptors. Now, other things that also came up in the last 20 years is they have the glycemic index and the glycemic load. This is a list of foods that usually are eaten by Americans, and they'll tell you which one is a better food to eat. Like spaghetti, say the glycemic index is 38, glycemic load is 15. While green beans, glycemic index is 28, the glycemic load is 1. So it's better for green beans. Tomatoes, glycemic index is 6. Foods that are very low in glycemic load will have less variation in sugar. So these are easily found in Google, glycemic index and glycemic load. Now, this may be copyrighted meal planners that they come up with. They come up with a plate that shows vegetables on one half of the plate, protein, meats, and fish, maybe 1/4 of the plate, and then cereals and starches, another 1/4. This is one of them. Another copyrighted material. Copyrighted material on meals. And they're also, I would say, wrong in advocating 1/4 of your plate should be starches. I would say maybe the best thing, if you cannot avoid starches, is to have 1/8 of the plate starches. And more vegetables, and maybe lean protein, compared to getting 1/4 of the plate starches. After you get 1/8 of your food intake as starches, maybe after 2 months, make it 1/16. Then I'm very sure that your diabetes will be controlled. Your sugar levels will go down, your insulin receptors in the cell will go up, and the complications of diabetes will lessen or reverse. The other thing that keep in mind, by the time they are diagnosed as having diabetes mellitus, the damage to the cardiovascular tree is already done. You already have heart disease, kidney disease, atherosclerosis, carotid artery, most likely is already calcified, peripheral vascular arteries already narrowed down, maybe half the level. So the complications are staggering. Now, I think one of the books by Mark Houston in discussing insulin. Insulin is a toxic hormone. Very toxic. That is why your body produces very little of the insulin. Normal insulin circulating in the blood is 2 to 8. So if you are type 2 diabetes, diabetic, and the hormone level of insulin is already 20 to 80, that's a toxic level. And here comes your all-knowing doctor and gives you an insulin shot, 20 units of NPH or whatever, regular insulin or the newer insulins, they increase your levels of toxic insulin hormone. So, the cardiovascular effects are worsened faster because insulin damages the endothelial lining. So the higher the level of insulin, the damage to the cardiovascular tree is high. And I would say they die faster. So it's best to lower the insulin level and you will live long. And don't forget to click the red button at the bottom of this blog